Ah, a book. Lions of Industry. 22830. The Northcrest family has held the lion for centuries. They symbolize the bloodline's nobility, strength, and leadership. With my grandfather's foresight, the magnificent beast took on new meaning. The Northcrests became lions of industry. We have strengthened the city with iron, created jobs, erected new buildings atop the old, and laid the foundations for a progressive future. But at every turn, the old gods can be seen stifling the city's progress and polluting the minds of the people with spiritual stagnation. I see the obsolescent gods for what they are. A dead excuse for a population that needs to rediscover logical responsibility. In honor of the old gods, I have decided to convert the Northcrest Manor Family Chapel into a secure room for the Northcrest heirloom, the Heart of the Lion. Let the old gods chew on that. Well, the old gods won't be chewing on it because I took it, so I'm sure the old gods are happy with that. Something shimmering down here. Lots of things to find still. Perhaps we haven't quite missed out on everything. Oh, nice little rope arrow. Well, I'll be on the lookout for rope arrow points, considering that they actually give a rope arrow. In fact, it's probably meant for going wherever we actually need to go. A scroll holder, eh? So I imagine that rope arrow is needed, which is why it was given to me in plain sight.
There's the primal stone piece, but what's this contraption it's sat in? No time to find a manual. I need to get it out somehow.
I think it's a bathysphere. We're trying to go down to Rapture, Garrett. Don't worry about it. I'm familiar with the area. We'll be fine. Is that a note? Oh, yes, it is. Reactor limit. Rotation can be applied to resonate the fragment, yet resulting spin can fracture the containment unit if frequency builds too quickly. Is this the last revenge of the Glassmakers Guild? Where else am I to source panels of suitable strength? I'll have Eastwick's covered market torn down if I have to. Stabilizing the primal is everything. Well, I think Eastwick hung himself earlier, so good luck trying to have him do anything. So this seems like a clock tower kind of thing where we have to build up pressure, except this time we have to spin it until the glass breaks. Swan song, eh? 527-842. My future is falling from my grasp. Huntfield has been lost in the asylum riots and the primal taken. My experiments below Northcrest still produce nothing. No elements seem to be able to replace the original stone from below the city, nor can I stabilize the dissonance between the pieces. If only I still had the book, I wonder if reversing the procedure would be the key to success. But now, even the body of the girl is lost to me. The body? Is she dead? Talking about her like she's meat now. Time is running out. My body is failing, and I cannot allow the people to see me like this. I have decided to stay within the confines of Northcrest and operate through Thaddeus. How did this happen? Things were supposed to be better than this. A golden age. I refuse to surrender the fight for progress. I am not my father. Alright, let's see. Is there anything glittery around here? Possibly, maybe. Leaning towards hopefully yes. No? Damn. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we will have to look down further in here. See if we can't find anything. So we got water down below. Some warning lights. Don't know if it would be wise to actually jump down there. Rope arrow points not seen currently. But I imagine they exist somewhere. I really want to jump down here and see if there's anything. Well, I can jump down here. No problem. Lots of water down here. Looks like this might actually be a necessity to go down here. So before I do actually go down there, let's check the rest of this area. Laboratory repair report. Mr. Farnham, it's one strange generator. His lordship's got here, and no mistake. We cleaned out the releases and riveted up the base as told. Things done up tighter than those pipes across the river. There's a few supplies we left underneath, but we'll have to come back to pick them up after the house meeting later today. So apparently there's supplies underneath. Perhaps I'm supposed to knock them into something. Lever to be pulled. Don't want to pull that yet because I haven't really set anything in motion. And probably pulling that right now would do little to nothing. It might show me what it's going to do, which is certainly valuable, but I'm not ready quite yet to observe, eh?
There's a crack in the glass. This stuff is thick. Arrows aren't going to help me here.
Okay, good to know, Garrett. Don't use arrows. Increase the pressure. Glass will break eventually. Hello? What do we have? Progress. 10/19/834. Construction has begun on the city's power solution. Once I've harnessed the primal, the caged energy will be held within the keep. When implemented, the primal vessel should release an almost limitless supply of power. A vast network of conduits will transport this energy from my central keep to the far corners of the city. The pipes are already in place in many areas, although there is still much to do. After so many years, the new era of industry is almost upon us. I should consider a portrait of Samias to be commissioned for the keep. Portraits, eh? Perhaps something of interest? Oh, how do I get over there? It doesn't look like there's any paths leading to it. Can I like jump up on a wall or something? Not that I can see. Alright, well, I imagine turning this as...
I don't know what this machine does. Without power, it's not doing anything.
So it doesn't have power currently. Good to know. But I still imagine turning this as far as it will go is part of making this happen. I don't know if that's meant to be a shield or what that does exactly. That seems to be like a pressure gauge. And I don't remember if this red light was on before. It could have been. Let's find out if this does anything. Okay. It spins. Good to see. I think it is actually operating the way it's meant to operate right now, so nothing doing yet. Let's find out what we can do down here, though. If anything. Hello. Apparently there was not a reason to come down here. This is actually just to get money. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. So, what if I turn this all the way down? What does this do? That slows it down a lot. Okay. Certainly seems to be making noises, like it's going to break or something. Oh hey, there's the rope arrow point. There is a reason to go over here. Okay. Let's do that then. Perhaps there is something over here that I need to be going to. I meant to go straight down. I think that's just water below me. That was a secret noise. Beginning to think that this is nothing. Yeah, that was money. So they really gave me that rope arrow for no reason? Hey.
Find peace.
Memories of the dead. Victor, I told you not to drink that. Braggart's memory. That is a nice ring. I want one of those. That looks pretty cool, actually. That is a pretty cool ring. Alright, I don't think there's anything else around here. Okay, next guess for possibility of what to do to break things is pushing that down on the other side. No. So it looks like it releases valves for getting steam pressure out. There's got to be a way to keep those valves from opening, I would imagine. That would cause them to make this machine self-destruct. Is there something down here after all? Not really that I can see. I don't know. Got nothing over here that I can see. Not see any more levers. Hold on. There is a point when it... Yeah! Gotcha.
The pressure is widening the cracks. If I keep applying it in the right places, I can break this thing open.
Aha! Okay. So I need to make it resonate at the proper locations, basically. No. There it is. Alright. Slow this baby back down. Actually, I kind of wonder, can I just keep this as high as it possibly goes and then just kind of move the other one? Oh, there it was. No, I need to actually have the exact signal for resonating it. Alright. We have broken ourselves some glass. I will take that.
The cure! Take the blood!
A cure to what? Well, I am certainly getting a lot of these fragments, but so far it only seems to be focus points. Am I actually not going to do anything with these fragments? I don't know. Hey, it's you!
This? The Master Thief. Have I come at a bad time?
You're bald.
Forgive my clumsiness. Since our first encounter, I've always been a bit heavy-footed on this leg.
Yeah, that was my grapple hook's fault, you know.
They used to plunge a caught thief's hand into hot tar, Garrett. Black-handing. But yours I'll have for my mantelpiece.
I never noticed he was bald until just then.
These sewers should lead to the river below the bridge.
Okay, I don't think we're ever going back to that safe. That's kind of disappointing. I was really hoping that we were going to go back to that safe and get whatever the hell was in it. But it seems like that's not the case. Especially with
Save a limb for me!
with Sleazeball McGee over there kind of kicking us down here.
Way! The mansion is ours! Yeah!
So I kind of wonder if he is actually with
Falls this night!
the Graven or what. Because it seems slightly possible. Is there really nothing down here? Yeah. I think that may have... Well, no, there's possibly something here. Possibly just another way around. Looking nice and roasty toasty out in the city today. Yeah, as far as enemies go, the Thief Taker General is a very poor one. So, I'm just going to hope for Orion to be our best. This looks more like slime than water. But yeah, if Orion takes over for our enemy, that would suit me nicely. I guess that's the way I actually do need to go, is way down that hole. There is nothing here. Was it here? No, one more. One more.